guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristie. For those of you that are new here, I do make planner videos. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. You can see that we clearly have a new addition to our family this week. Got her on Monday for my birthday. This is a requested color scheme that I did. My best friend knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted a personalized cover again. And I couldn't be more thrilled with her. She is beautiful. I picked the color scheme mainly because, stupidly enough, I love professional, well, I say professional, I love all-star cheerleading, and my favorite team is the Cheer Sport Sharks, and out of Canada. And the black and the teal is like really, it's their color scheme. And the blush was just an added thing because I kind of like the way it popped against those two colors. So yeah, this is my new baby and I love her. I've already been playing with her today a little bit. I had already written my name in her the first day I got her, I think. And then today I came in here this morning when I got up and laid down. I had bought 2 Little Miss Paperie monthly kits and laid those down just so I kind of had something in here for my monthlies. I knew I wanted to lay these down. I love these kits. The December one actually matches the kit that we're going to be planning with today, since today is Thanksgiving, so it is officially the kickoff of Christmas season, and I could not be more thrilled. I am so excited about the coming month. So this is December's, which is obviously the Pretty Winter kit. From Little Miss Paperie, which is a collab in the weekly that Nikki and Nikki from Nicole, Alexia Designs, of course, and Brittany from Little Miss Paperie did. And it is just, these colors are so pretty. I love that this is a completely non-traditional Christmas kit. It's just so beautiful, so beautiful. So I'm super excited to be planning today with the Pretty Winter kit along with Nikki's overlays and all that Nikki did for the kit. So let's just kind of get into that. I have some of the full boxes, the hollow full boxes, and I'm sure you're not going to get to see those that well because of the overcastness of the sky outside. But I have 2 sheets of those so that I can actually use those. This is a freebie from Little Miss Paperie that I just had sitting with this stuff. Let's see, and these are Nikki's overlays, and I love all of this stuff. I don't know, yeah, oh yeah, you can definitely pick up the hollow in that. These are the washi overlays, which is so funny how the hollows look completely different, but they're absolutely, I mean, maybe this is a little more intense of a hollow, but still, and I may not use those now that I'm looking at that, because I don't like the way they don't pull the same. I don't think I am going to use these. I thought I was going to use them, but the hollows just don't pull the same. This is more of a rainbow, and this is not. So I think we're actually going to not use these, even though I thought I was going to. So what we do have is I do have the washi overlay, which is stunning. We have the header overlays, which is the lights. Oh, this is so pretty. And then we do have some box overlays in the kit, and I adore this. This is just so pretty. And that's just the overlays. Wow. So these are the headers. Let me see. Is this the one that I'm pretty sure? Yeah, let me pull this out. And I gotta say, of a lot of like Brittany really gives you a whole lot in one of these deluxe kits when you get them from her. It's like insane. I was like, wait a minute, I got another page here. I'm confused. Like, why do I have another page? Yes, so this can sit to the side actually. Okay, so we have the glitter headers, which is this bouquet type print, which I think is gonna look really gorgeous with those overlays on it. This is the freebie that comes with the kit, which just has some boxes, a computer, which I really love this little computer too, as well as some functional items here. These are our full boxes. I love these so much. They're so pretty, and I think they're blowing out a little bit on camera, but they're so gorgeous. And then this is the first page of the kit that has your weekend banners, some checklists, some flags, things of that nature, which this is going to be my first time planning it in an Erin Condren, so I'm probably going to have to look at the page again, the page before I start, just to make sure I know what the heck I'm doing. We do have a habit tracker, as well as some small habit trackers and some half boxes, quarter boxes, and some headers down here and a couple of build-do stickers. This is some little things, as well as some to-do today stuff, and then some bottom headers as well that we may use for our weekly checklist. There's our second weekly habit tracker, as well as some heart checklists. We also have work labels. We have some smaller checklists, some smaller flags, and we have 2 sets of date covers. I don't know which I'm going to use yet. I'm going to say these, but I'm just not sure. We'll see. And then we have our bottom washi and some various cut washi strips down here. I just absolutely adore this. This is such a pretty kit. I'm so glad that this is one that her and Nikki collabed on, because it is a kit that I am super excited to be using. I don't know what you guys have gotten accomplished, or what your Thanksgiving Day, Thursday. I don't know what your Thanksgiving looked like, but I have spent the morning cooking and eating. And it is now 12:43 on Thanksgiving Day, and I was like, well, let me go upstairs and plan a bit. I think I'm not only going to do this spread, but I'm probably going to do a couple of back spreads, because while I thought I was just going to have October and November, I was wrong. I actually have starting, does this start, wait, maybe it is just October and November. Why did I feel like it was way more than this? Oh no, because it is. Genius. I think this one actually starts with the first week of September. It does. It starts with the end of August, beginning of September. So I actually have September, October, and November to back plan. So we're gonna have a lot of extra spreads. What those are gonna look like is I'm going to just sit down and plan them. I'm going to do a speed through. I may or may not do a voiceover. I don't know. There may just be music overlaid. Those will be our bonus Wednesday videos, probably for the next, what's that? Probably about maybe 3 months or so. We'll see. So yeah, that's where we're at. And I'm ready to jump in, because it's so exciting to get to plan in a brand new planner, especially a new Erin Condren, because my goal was, if I had done really good when I started doing planning again, that I was going to purchase myself an Erin Condren, and I was lucky enough to get one for my birthday. So the other thing I got for my birthday, I'm actually not wearing, and I may go get it in a second. That's my ring. It's my sapphire ring. It's gorgeous. And I also got a pair of Uncommon James earrings, which I adore. The style of Kristen Cavallari's earrings and necklaces on Uncommon James website, and I knew how beautiful they were, and then I started watching Very Cavallari, and it's just kind of like snowballed from there. And my best friend purchased me a pair of Girl Boss earrings for my birthday, so I'm very excited about that. I got some really cool presents at work as well. I posted a picture in the Nicole Alexia Designs Facebook group of the gratitude journal that I got from one of my coworkers, as well as I got a gift card to Ulta, which, yes, please. And my mentor actually got me a few things that are pretty funny, including a Malicious Women Candle Company candle in Magical AF, which is amazing. Anyway, so we are going to jump in. We're going to do what we always do, and I am going to be laying down the base of the spread, and we are planning, as you guys know, all right, because that's not, okay. Anyway, we will be planning for, it's a good thing I looked at that, for December 2nd through the 8th. I do have quite a few things going on this week, actually pretty much starting here actually probably the 5th through the 7th is the bulk of my stuff. This weekend's a disaster for me, which is why I'm filming this on Thanksgiving. So yeah, so we are going to jump in. I'm going to do the same thing I always do. It's probably going to look like a hot mess because I don't know what I'm doing because I haven't used an Erin Condren in so long. So get cozy and prepare yourself for a hot mess plan with me. And I will be right back. So I think I made this work better than I even could have imagined. I am super happy in this hollow. Oh gosh, look at it. It's so pretty. Okay, so now we've got the base of the spread laid down. I probably could have started the full box up here down a little more just so it was a little more even, but I kind of like it being elevated. Yeah. I really wasn't sure how I'd feel about having an Erin Condren again because it's one of those things where I didn't know, was I, making it more to me than it was. But I gotta tell you, paper quality and all of that, it is leaps and bounds above any other planner. It just is. I'm sorry. I know that there's a lot of issues with Erin Condren, that a lot of people don't like Erin Condren anymore, but I prefer it. It's just what I prefer. So let's keep these out because we're going to need those in a minute. And let's keep these out because we're going to need those in a minute. And let's find, all right, we're going to need those. And we're going to get to those in a second. Yes. Okay, so we've got 3, 6, I've got 8 boxes. I could probably on Friday use 2 because that is our work holiday celebration. And I think we will use 2 that day. And actually that day I think I'm going to use these 2. Actually, no, I'm going to use that one on Thursday. Maybe I'll use the cookies. How many trees do I have? I have 3 trees. So let's do those on Tuesday. We might do trees on Monday, Wednesday, Friday with that as an additional. And then that would make Thursday, and then we'd have Tuesday and Saturday, whatever that looks like. Anyway. So how do I want to do this time? Do I want to do 1, skip 2, 1, skip 2? That would be fine too. And I don't know. It's I don't know if I want to put 2 on Friday or not. I I low-key do, but I low-key don't. What do I have over here? Because I feel like... I think... I just really like the idea of having... Maybe we'll start at the bottom. No, I don't know. Or maybe we'll just start like on Tuesday. And do Tuesday, skip to Friday. Because honestly, I don't know that a whole lot's going to get accomplished on my to-do list on Friday. So I doubt anything on this day is going to be about work. I just don't think it is. We may start at the bottom though. I think that's what we're going to do. And I think we're going to start off with... Yeah, I'm just going to kind of be all over the place with this. The only thing that I don't really want to happen is 2 trees to be side by side. So I just need to be mindful of that. And I think we're going to start down at the bottom with this right here. I just don't know if I want... Yeah, we're going to do that. It's fine. God bless you, Erin Condren, for putting box guides so at least I know where I'm going, unlike in the Recollections Planner where I got nothing to guide me. Okay, so that's that one. So now let's go to Thursday. Thursday, I know I want the presents because that is our work secret Santa gift exchange, and I want to make sure that we have that day. Okay. And then we're going to do Sundays there as well. But I think we're going to jump up to this one because I need to make sure. I'm really thinking that I'm going to do the... The great thing about the Erin Condren is you have guidelines on every part of it, so you don't have to worry about missing something. The Recollections, you're all over the place because there's nothing to really guide you. Okay, so in the middle box on Friday, I think we're going to put this one. And I just don't know. It's probably going to be the bottom one as well, but I may put a dividing line in between. I just don't know yet. Or we may even come down a little bit like this. Yeah, because it'll still be fine. No, it won't. Just put it right there. Actually, no, let's think about this logically. Yes, let's do that. I think we're going to use, maybe we'll use the grouping of trees. Maybe we should reverse these. Let's do that. But we're going to pull some trees because I feel like we haven't had trees in a minute. I think we'll put this here. Okay, and then I need one of the headers. And we're just going to pull a random one off the sheet because I don't really care. Just trying to get this down. Which that's going to kind of blend anyway, but whatever. It's going to stand out once the hollow header cover thingy is on. And then we're going to put that there. Okay, because basically that whole day is going to be an out of the office type thing. So then that's that. So now on Wednesday, I gotta figure out what to put down here too. I'm actually thinking that I'm gonna put the food down here. Probably. Because it makes the most, whoops, that didn't go down even. Makes the most sense to me. Doesn't mean it's going to make sense to a single other person, but it makes sense to me. And that's what's important. Okay, moving on. Okay. Yeah, that was right, because technically we were going to do that anyway, whatever. Okay, so then we have Wednesday, skip to Saturday. So, yeah, I want the tree over here because we already have, it'd be too close. So let's do, this is gonna go there. So let's come up to Wednesday. I know this is all over the place, guys, and I promise you, once I remember how to plan it in Erin Condren, we'll get to it being a little less choppy. But for now, it's gonna be a little choppy. Okay, so now, couple things that we need to do. All right, so now I need to, so let's take a look at what this looks like really quickly. And I need to decide where I want these. I think I want, let's do the snowflake. Over this tree down here. That's fine with me. And also that kind of like negates the fact that it's a tree a little bit more. And then I think I'm gonna put this "'Tis the Season to Sparkle" on this little box right here at the bottom. I tell you, these overlays are something, man. Perfect. Yes, we love that. Going with the lights over the little cookie. Over that tree up there. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, you guys, this is too pretty. Okay. And I think we're actually going to put the ornament over the ornaments because I think that makes sense to me. It probably doesn't make sense to anyone else, but that's okay. Yes, I love this. Okay. Yep. It's official. I'm in love. I didn't know how in love I was going to be, but I'm pretty freaking in love. Okay. So now, what we can do is we can go in on some of these and we can put in more headers. So let's do that. I'm sure you guys probably can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Actually, let's just flip this for the moment. This is why my planner turns into a freaking disaster, because I sit here and just flip it back and forth. Okay. So you're gonna go here. And then another one can go on top of you. So this day is done. Okay, now I can put one there. And I really have a feeling that what's about to happen with the rest of these is, do we see what that looks like? Like when you lay, I need to pay attention to one of these in a second that comes like, what did I put in there? Jesus. Okay, it's fine. We're going to make this work. So this day is completely done too. Okay. I can put one under this one. That absolutely was not flushed up against that box. There we go. I think I got it that time. Where are we at for time? Okay. Now, what I have to figure out is what the heck to do with the rest of it. So Saturday, how do I want to start this? There's really not a whole lot, being honest with you guys, that I have to do this week. I mean, there is, but it's like we're to that point in the month that I'm focused on very few things. So it's like I have a lot to do, but not a lot to do, if that makes sense. So I think what we're going to do, we may use smaller checklists. It's just going to make things interesting, but that's okay. Because on Monday, I need 2 boxes, but we can go ahead and just throw, actually, you know what, Monday, I'm probably going to use a whole checklist, because it's closing the month / starting the next month, yada, yada, yada. So let's just go ahead and put this down on Monday, because I know myself and I know that I have probably a metric boatload to do. And also this is going to start becoming a different kind of busy for me because it's the end of the year. And this is when it gets wild because I have a million things to do. And I feel like I have no time to do them. So this is when, it's where the rubber meets the road, kids. So for the next month, while I'll be enjoying Christmas, just please excuse me if I am a disaster because there's so much that goes on in December in my line of work that it is just a mess. Like an absolute mess. Oh boy, this is starting something. Dear Nikki, if you're watching, I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, these overlays are going to become an issue for me because I'm going to want to purchase all of them. So if you could not do a whole bunch of them ever again, okay, thanks, bye. That'd be great. And yes, I am putting an extra one here because if I don't, I'm going to look like a hot mess here. So let's just do this. I don't know why I just didn't go straight across the top first, but I didn't. So let's pretend that I knew what I was doing. Oh my. This is going to be trouble. Yes, Nikki, I'm going to ask you to please have mercy on my checkbook and not do a whole lot more of these, but please do a million more because I am in love. Okay. Ooh, you guys. Okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to get through this without me having to come apart over the headers. I promise we are. Oh boy, this is pretty. If there was ever a first spread to lay down in a planner, this would definitely be it. Where am I at? 18 minutes. I've been yammering for 18 minutes and trying to lay down stickers. I am sorry. So for my birthday, because I haven't talked about that. So I got up that morning and we did presents, and I had decided on Sunday, I don't know where this came from for me, but I decided I wanted to go to the zoo. We haven't been to the zoo in a long time, and I knew it was going to be a beautiful day out here in Nashville. And I was just like, you know what, forget it. Let's go to the zoo. It ended up being the perfect day to go to the zoo. We had so much fun. It was the best. It was the best. And I'm like super duper 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 happy that we did it. Can I use blue or pink here? I don't feel like I have a lot of pink on this side. I'm super happy that we did it. We got to, all of the animals were really, really out and moving around. So it was, oh, that doesn't look too bad there. I still have a little bit of a gap, but it's okay. The animals are out moving around. I got to see the exhibits that they had not opened the last time I was there. So they had the tiger exhibit and the Andean bear, which was, the tiger was absolutely gorgeous. And I know, unpopular opinion, because most people don't like zoos, but I'm sorry, I love animals. I absolutely adore being able to get that close to animals like that, because it's just, they just are so amazing. They're such amazing creatures. Like, I don't understand why we don't treat them better in general, like when they are in their habitat, because we wouldn't have a need for zoos if we treated animals better. But that's my soapbox for the day. Okay. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. I feel like what I should do is probably just throw a full box in. I'm going to have a whole lot more of these, I think, than I thought I was going to. Let's go with the darker pink. And then here, I'm just going to have to be mindful of the fact that I need to cover that up a little bit. Let's get this down. Oh, I'm going to have to stop this for 1 second, guys. We'll resume in just a second. A good break, because I need to take a drink of water, because I don't find myself being very mindful about that some days. Yeah, so we went to the zoo. We had a great time. I don't know why I decided that I wanted to eat chilies, of all things, on my birthday, because the diet I'm on, I have not been eating that way at all. And for whatever reason, on my birthday, where anything in the world I could have, chilies sounded great. So we went to Chili's, and I regretted it like for 4 days afterwards. It's fine. And then, because that wasn't enough for me, apparently, I decided that I have to to be at the top if I did it, which we can do another full box there too. Or checklist, that's what I was going for. Because that wasn't enough for me. I decided, because I didn't want birthday cake, because cake is a lot. And the only Cold Stone that we have left in Middle Tennessee is not too far from the Chili's that we went to. So I decided what I wanted, instead of having an actual cake, was to go to Cold Stone and get cake batter ice cream. So that's what I did. And yet again, I regretted that immensely as well. So basically what my 41st birthday taught me was, don't eat things like that if you haven't eaten them in a while, because it's just going to cause you pain and suffering. Okay, so Friday gets no checklist. Saturday. I don't know if Saturday's going to get one either. Saturday might get a small one at the bottom. What would that be? Green. It would be a lighter pink. And I think we're just going to start it at the bottom. Just like that. Just like we would have anyway. And then we're going to put our whole thing over it right here. Actually, no. I can even make that look a little bit better because, yep, there's a top 3 for the day here. Or top 3 in general. So I think we'll just put that here for this day. What the heck was that vibrating on my wrist? I'm going to guess Ulta or David Dobrik's app, and I don't know which it is. Let's see. I mean, if I don't know. Low-key thought about getting that for my best friend for Christmas. I don't know what I'm going to get her for Christmas. I have no idea what to get anybody this year. It's not been my best gift giving year. I did buy some cards last weekend that I do need to get out, and I think I know what I'm going to get for at least one of those. I just don't know. I'll have to see. I don't know. I've got to get stuff in the mail is what I'm saying here. What else do I want to do? What about Sunday? I feel like any checklist I would have needs to go at the top on Sunday anyway. And what would Sunday be? So that would have been blue. So that would have been green. Light pink. So a dark pink. And I think we're going to do the same thing. Only we don't have a top 3 on this one. And I think we're just going to put this at the top. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And then kind of like we did on the other one, I'm going to find, I have like very few headers left. I have absolutely obliterated that sheet. That's good. Okay. So that's that. Now, let's get the rest of our headers on. Me and overlays, like, while I love them, they just, ugh. Getting them off the paper is a nightmare and 3/4. But oh boy, are they pretty when you get them on. Oh, look at that. That'll work even better. You can tell the places that my rings have just been like on the paper when I've been doing stuff because there's little marks. Okay, well that's going down there whether I want it to or not. See, that's my problem with like all of this, like the clear paper, because it's like the second it like finds its way to touch the paper, it's over with. So it's like, you better hope you got it right. Because if you didn't, you're done. Okay, so come on, you can go down there just like that. Oof. Well, you know what? It'll be a little uneven. It'll be okay, I promise. favorite part of overlays is getting them off the paper. Oh, shoot. I hope that didn't lay down completely, but I'm fearful it did. No. Yep, it did. Nope. That one's going to be a little janky. Not a whole lot I can do to fix that now. That's exactly what I was talking about, though. Okay. I let it go, and I knew it was going to be a problem, and now it is. I can't help it. Like, I've never been like this super extra with like a kit and like making sure that I have headers for everything and all that. But I see Kirsten and Andrea do it all the time. Kirsten more specifically, because I probably watch Kirsten's more than Andrea now. But I see her do it all the time. And I'm like, wow, that's so pretty. And I'm like, I really don't have the energy for that. Yet here I am, probably making the world's longest plan with me, because I insisted on putting overlays on everything. And I may go do it on the sidebar too, just because I have them left over. That's how you know you reached your extra extreme, and you're like, well, I have some left over. I might just go put them on the sidebar. Mainly because I have nothing else to do with them. I'm sure I was talking about something a second ago and I've lost that thought now, so. Okay, let's go see. Do we want to put them on the sidebar as well? How many I have? 1, 2, 3? I can do 3. Yeah, it'll be good. Uh-oh. Okay, that's only 2. Genius. One of the ways I made extra room in my sidebar this week too is, since Brittany has a work header, I just made sure I cut it off at Friday, because obviously we only work Monday through Friday, so at least this week, thank God. And then the other one I was able to do for dinners for the week. Okay. So now that I've been extra as hell, put that to the side. And I think these 2 at least can go in the trash. And let's regroup so that we can actually plan out the week. And let's see what this looks like when we widen out. Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, okay. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna plan out the week, and honestly, I don't know if any other spread I do is gonna match up to this for a while, because I'm in love. All right. So let's think about what we have on Monday. The only thing that I have on Monday is that I need to close the month, and I need to pull the insurance aging for December. So let's tighten in again. Okay, so let's then use all my extra boxes. I have some here. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think we will use this little orange. And I think I'm just going to split this up and kind of do I want boxes there? Like, I'm trying to low-key think if I do or not. Yeah, I think we'll do a green box down here. And I have become really okay with white space, and I'm proud of myself for that. Okay, so we're gonna put that one there. And I think we're gonna do the exact same thing for the other one, because truthfully, they are both like computer-esque kind of things. And I think we're just gonna use blue and pink on this one. We're just going to spread it out a little bit and put this one closer to the top. Wish I could close the month on Saturday when I have to go to work, but you can't because it has to be the 1st. Okay, so those are the only 2 things that we have for that day. Both of them computer related. We're just going to keep going. So Tuesday. What do I have? Do I want to use the... I think I want to use that. Is that another whole freaking box that I could have used? Whatever. Okay. I'm going to use this little... Well, let's just use this. Let's start there. Because I need to do some online shopping. Because I will be teaching a class on the 13th, and I need to be able to get everybody their little invites and all that for it. And yes, I'm sending a paper invite. And yes, we've all discussed at work already how extra I am. It's fine to be extra. It just lets people know you care. Okay? That's where we're at. Ooh, I think I'm going to actually use that. Maybe I'll use the orange. Do we have an orange in the computer? No. Dang it. Well, poop. That's okay. We're going to use this green, just a little computer, because this is just to signify that I have to work on insurance aging again. Because it's the 1st of the month. I probably should have used the blue. It's fine. Okay. And I think we'll use this little credit card. I think, oh, no. So we'll use this. Use a little pink bag to mark that I need to look on Amazon for stuff for my class people. And then on Wednesday, there's really probably only one major thing that's getting marked down. There is a big... I need a huge box, like the biggest box. Like if there is a more than a half box, like I need that. I want to do the computer screen for this. I think I'll use the little presents. So I need this. I think we're going to use this down here. Just like this, because I want it to have its own spot. And it is my beautiful little niece's 13th birthday. So we're going to put the balloons down so I can mark that. And then what else do I have to do that day? 2 other things that need to be marked down. We're going to put a computer there, only this time it's going to be for something more personal. At the top, we're going to put an upload because I will be filming a back plan with me after this. And then I think the other thing that we're going to put in, ooh, that's uneven. It's going to be okay because I'm not touching it. I'm going to use this orange to mark that I need to work insurance. I think everything's just crooked. It's fine. We will all live through it. What do I want to use there? I guess we'll use another little computer. And then we'll use pink this time, maybe. I feel like I use a boatload of computers and not much else. Okay. Okay, so Thursday. Thursday's where it gets fun. Thursday is Secret Santa. So I'm going to put that at the bottom. Okay, and then other than that, that's it. Okay, wonderful. And I think we'll just put another little box like this. Perhaps we'll put a pink. Even though that was pink too. I'm making poor decisions today. I blame it on the turkey. It's the tryptophan. It's fine. Let's use an orange computer. And I think we'll use the computer on this side here. Okay. Friday. I don't think I'm putting in anything work there. Two things that I'm putting out in there. One, payday. And I think we're going to do that with a flag. And I think we're going to do it on this side over here. So we're going to put the flag right here. Maybe, if I can get it right. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put that down. And then I also want to make sure that I get my weekend banner in. Which one do I want though? Do I want that one or do I want the floofy one? I think we may put it at the top. Let's see if that works first. Will it work at the top? Will it? Will it? Please? Come on. Well, first of all, I'll tell you why I like that a little bit better. Because there's no making it uneven. I kind of like that. Not bad at all. Okay. Anyway. I just had a shiny chicken moment. I guess we'll use this for the office party. Really wanted to use that. Yeah, we'll get to it in a second, I think. I think we're going to put this over here. Because our office party is we are going to Cheesecake Factory and then we are going shopping. So that will be super duper fun. Okay, do I have a doctor appointment thing? It's not a sick day. I just need a doctor appointment sticker. Some glasses, something. Anything. Could have been using those Instagram ones too. It's fine. I don't know what I want to do there. Because Saturday, I need to film and edit. I need to do laundry. And I think I'm going to mark. Where's the freebie sheet? Here it is. I think we're going to mark, because Sunday all I have is upload and grocery shopping. So I actually think down here, because this is me trying to get better at, we're going to put the upload right there on Sunday in the big computer. And I think, okay, so on Saturday, I have film and edit, laundry, meal prep, and then my eye appointment. So I've got 4 things. So I'm going to make the eye appointment's going first because it's going to happen first. So we're going to put this right here. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it down a little bit. I do actually have a silver sticker. I'm just not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so let's do film and edit, because that to me is the second most important. And then we need 2 more. One for laundry and one for meal prep. Let's actually pull a glittery sticker out of here because I feel like it just needs to be broken up. So let's do that there. And then this here. Okay. So film edit, laundry, meal prep, appointment, what? Okay. Where's my functional page? What do I want to use there? I think we'll just use this little alarm clock for the doctor appointment. This is film and edit, which I think, hi, welcome to my amateur video. I don't know when it cut off. I'm sorry about that. I was so good the last time about making sure that I knew exactly where I was at time-wise. I didn't. So we'll go back through everything after I fill it out. It's fine. You guys didn't miss much, I'm sure, except me rambling. Okay, so this is Sunday, and we only needed 2. So we're going to put this one down for grocery shopping. I actually think we're going to double this box because we're going to do grocery shopping at the top. Ooh, no, you look terrible. Please don't do that. That's a little bit better. And then we're also going to do the clean because I also need to finish decorating. Then we're going to put clean right here, and I think I'm just going to like put a little note down here to decorate. Yeah, I think that is it. Let's make sure that's what I could have used there. Where'd that go? I know I just saw it. Ah, yes. That there. So I have the plan week in the computer for filming and editing. And I still have like literally a metric ton of stickers left. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you though. These colors are pastel and I can probably use them for something else. So we're gonna roll with that too. Okay, let's see where we are, guys. I cannot believe. Can you even believe I'm gonna have to charge this thing before I do another plan with me? Wow. Okay. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. This is super pretty. Okay, so at the top I used this Sharpie pen, which I'm not like totally in love with, but it does get the job done. I also have these big pens that I got for, I think I got these at Walgreens a little while ago. It's the Big Intensity Fine Points. I kind of like these. They're a little bit more like a marker, so they're similar to like a Sharpie pen or like a one of the fine liners. I kind of like them for that reason. When I fill this out, I think I'm going to do similar to what I've been doing, and I actually did use that pink pen down here. So I think I'll just go ahead and stick with the pink. Do I want to use this though, or do I want to use, I don't know. Here's my problem. Like, I love these like fine liners like this, but then I get really irritated with them if they skip even in the slightest bit. And I bet you I freaking have a pen. This pink. That is... Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I thought I had a hot pink tool pen. I got that. I don't want to use an ink joy. Forgive me, guys. I'm feeling a little bit whiny today. Oh, there it is. See? Told you. There you are. That's what we're going to use, I think. Probably what I should have used from the beginning, but didn't think about it. Fine. Okay, so as per usual, we're going to fill it all out and then we will come back together and we'll take a final look at the spread. And I can already tell you that I'm probably going to be giddy because this is freaking beautiful. So I will be right back. Well, as you guys can see, I had quite a few issues with my tripod during that. So yes, we're gonna get through this just so we make sure it doesn't fall completely over. Okay, so this is where we've ended the week. As per usual, we have our water and eat healthy on the sidebar. Have our 3 weeks till Christmas countdown at the bottom. Monday, we are closing the month from last month and pulling the insurance aging. Tuesday, we'll be working the insurance aging and I'll be shopping for class goodies. And then Wednesday, I will be uploading a bonus video, I hope. Working insurance aging, and it is my sweet Caitlin, my niece's birthday. She'll be the big 13 this year. Thursday is more insurance aging and our work Secret Santa. And then Friday is payday and our office party. Saturday, I have an eye appointment at 8:30, at which point I hope to get contacts again. Thank God. I will be filming and editing that day. It is laundry day, as well as I need to meal prep for the week after that. And then Sunday is grocery shopping, cleaning, and decorating, as well as my upload at 7 a.m. So, oh my gosh, my ear itches. So that is where we have ended this week. This kit is gorgeous. It's just absolutely stunning. I love it so, so much. If you have not picked this kit up, I don't know that it's still available, but this is one that I will probably, this is like the most perfect thing to kick December off with for me because it's just sparkly and pretty and I adore it. I will have obviously Nikki's shop linked in the description below, as well as Brittany's. So Nicole, Alexia Designs, Little Miss Paperie, two amazing shops. Definitely check them out. It is obviously the Sunday after Black Friday when you guys will be watching this, so please let me know in the comments, what did you pick up for Black Friday? I'm curious just to see. I know that there's a lot of great sales going on this weekend. We have Ultimate Planner sale again, and I think that Nikki's going to be releasing some really cool things this week, so I'm excited. I don't even know what I'm going to get yet, which is funny because me in the future knows what I have and I don't yet. And then Jeffree Star is just trying to blow us all out of the water with all this stuff. Today's a lot. So anyway, yes, I really hope if you celebrate that you've had a wonderful Thanksgiving week. I hope you have an amazing week coming up, and leave me a comment. Like I said, let me know what you got from some of the Black Friday sales. What was your best find for Black Friday this year? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next week in my next plan with me. Bye, guys.